Okay, hello everyone. Hello Panji. Hello Mr. Raka. Good morning.
Good morning, Diki.
Okay, meet me again. This time our topic is same from yesterday about tourism. For today's in this session, will we discuss or have a dialogue about tourism part two? Judging from the topic is this time it is quite interesting and fun about tourism. You almost have to your local tourism place. This time you can tell about interesting tourist attraction in your area. Okay, I will ask you guys before you tell me about tourism. Panji, what would you tell me about tourism, or you will tell a story about apa Semarang City again. Uh,
I want to, okay, Diki, I want to tell you about place of tourism in Semarang.
okay, please Panji.
Okay, I will start. Hello guys, today I want to tell you about tourism in Semarang, Central Java. It is Kota Lama. Kota Lama Semarang is an area in Semarang which became a trading center in the 19th until 20th centuries. At the time, to secure the people of their territory, the area was built a fort, which was named by Fitzroy Fort, to speed up the route of communication between the three gates of the fort. Transportation roads were made, with the main road named Herenstraat, currently named Jalan Lieutenant General Suprapto. One of the locations of the fort gate that exists today is the Berok Bridge, which is called De Zuiderpoort. The word "Berok" itself is the result of the pronunciation of the indigenous people who have difficulty pronouncing the word "burg" in Dutch. Around the old city, water canals were built, whose existence can still be seen today, even though they are not well maintained. This is why the Kota Lama has earned the nickname Little Netherlands. Its separate location with a landscape similar to European cities and the canals that surround it make the Kota Lama seems like a miniature of the Netherlands in Semarang. The Kota Lama area is also equipped with a museum called the Kota Lama Museum, which is located in the Cendrawasih Street area, central Semarang. Kota Lama area of Semarang was formerly known as the Oudestad. The area of this area is about 31 hectares. Judging from the geographical condition, it appears that this area is separated from the surrounding area. So it looks like a separate city with the nickname Little Netherlands. The old town of area of Semarang is a silent witness to the history of Indonesia during the Dutch colonial period for more than 2 centuries, and its location is adjacent to the economic area and Tawang Station. In this place, there are about 50 ancient buildings that still stand firmly and have a history of colonialism in Semarang. In general, the character of the building in this area followed the building on the European continent around the 1700. This can be seen from the distinctive building details and ornaments that are identical to the European style, such as the enormous size of the door and windows, the use of colored glass, the unique shape of the roof, to the existence of a basement. Like other cities under Dutch colonial rules, a fort was also built as a military center. This fort is pentagonal in shape and was first built on the west side of the current old city of Semarang. The fort has only one gate on its south side and 5 watchtowers. Each tower is named Zeeland, Amsterdam, Utrecht, Ramsdonk, and Bunschoten. The Dutch government moved the Chinese settlement in 1731 near the Dutch settlement to facilitate surveillance of all Chinese activities. Therefore, the citadel was not only a military center, but also a watchtower for all Chinese activities. Kota Lama has become one of the prima donna icons for residents of Semarang City to foreign countries who also come to this Kota Lama. It is planned that the Kota Lama of Semarang will be submitted by a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, thank you. I think that's enough for me. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Raka, do you have any question about Old City or Kota Lama, maybe?
No, Diki.
Oh, okay. Next to Mr. Raka, please tell me about tourism in Bandung or tell story about mountain again, please.
Okay. Thank you, Diki and Panji. Uh, I can tell all of you about my experience tourism ya in Bali ya, because Bali is one of the most island ya in this world. It's very very beautiful and very enjoy to staycation or vacation on this place gitu. Because one month ago I go to Bali to holiday with my family and my friends. So I go to Kuta Beach and I go to GWK. You know GWK, what it is. So I go to GWK and one of the most place I've very 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 beautiful ya. One of the most beautiful place I've ever seen is Melasti Beach. Melasti Beach in Bali is very very good. It's very enjoyable gitu ya to apa namanya menikmati suasana di sana gitu, because the view is nice, very very good, and the weather is good too, and the apa ya namanya jalannya gitu ya, jalan ke sana juga begitu menyenangkan gitu. Go to Melasti Beach gitu, because Melasti Beach is very good, very enjoyable, very very happy to be there gitu. So after I go to Melasti Beach, I go to Canggu in Bali, and after that I go to Kintamani in Bali. So Kintamani just like Lembang in Bandung, the weather is cold, all of mountain, and apa ya suasananya itu apa sih suasana tuh saya lupa. to weather
Atmosphere.
atmosphere, yes. Thank you, Diki. The atmosphere is very very enjoyable gitu to drink a coffee, drink a tea, to talk with family about everything in Kintamani, because the Kintamani is very very enjoyable gitu ya to stay in this place gitu. So Bali is one of the most beautiful place I've ever seen. More than anything, I can go to this place gitu ya. So Bali is very tearful. Bali is very interested gitu ya, because I cannot forget gitu about my experience holiday or tourism to Bali gitu. So I hope I can go to Bali maybe next year or next 2 years gitu ya. So apa namanya saya itu ya pokoknya I hope I can go to Bali very very soon gitu, because Bali is very enjoyable, very I'm very happy gitu if I go to Bali before then I go to another place. So thank you Diki and Panji. I'm sorry for my bad English gitu. So thank you, and we can conversation ya about tourism gitu right now. So thank you Diki.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Aka. Mr. Aka, I have any question about Bali Island.
Yes.
Okay. Usually on the beach of Kuta, we can watch the sunset. Yeah. Has anyone
Yes.
ever felt in, Mister?
Gimana? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Usually on the beach of Kuta, we can watch the sunset.
Yes.
Has anyone or you ever felt it sunset? Pernah melihat sunset gitu, Mister?
Yeah. Yes. Kuta is is a good place to you to see sunset. Yeah. Before I cannot see sunset. I cannot see sunset sebaik di Kuta gitu. So Kuta is very good place. Selain untuk enjoy the suasananya gitu ya. Nah, sunset in Kuta Bali is one of the most you seen in Bali gitu, because Kuta is have a good place, have a beautiful view. So saya menyarankan gitu, kalau kamu ke Bali gitu, you go to Bali, you must see the sunset in Kuta. It's very happy. It's very interesting, very enjoy gitu ya. And ya, moment don't forget lah gitu ya, about you see sunset in Kuta Beach gitu. Gitu Diki.
Okay, Mr. Aka, thank you for your answer. Panji, maybe any question about Bali Island or many beach in the Bali Island, please.
I think I don't want to ask question, but I want to say an impression. Bali is a tourist destination. Yeah, I really want to go there someday, maybe. Okay.
Yes. But I have a question for Panji. What's your experience holiday gitu on some place in your field gitu? You must go on next year, on next future gitu. I must go to this place gitu. So Panji, can you have answer my question?
Yes, I think I want to go to Bali too, because that is a great destination.
Yeah.
Apa? Sorry Panji.
So Bali is a good place of the destination tourist. Yeah, so I want to go there someday.
Yes. Yes, Bali is one of the most beautiful island ya. More than any island in this world for me ya gitu.
Yeah.
You can feel the experience about culinary, you can feel about suasananya gitu ya. You can see any people in this world gitu ya, only in Bali.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you Panji. So maybe Diki, you have a good destination gitu to you must go to the destination next year or next 2 years or next future.
Okay, Mister. After you mention about Bali Island is a beautiful island, of interesting to visit maybe next year.
Yes. But except Bali gitu ya, Bali, I think Labuan Bajo ya is one of the most beautiful place to you to go gitu ya. So Labuan Bajo, most people talk about Labuan Bajo is very beautiful than Bali gitu.
Yeah, that place is amazing too. A great place, a great destination tourist too.
Yeah, yes. So someday we hope we can go to Labuan Bajo ya.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Any question again, Mr. Aka, about Kota Lama or Old City, maybe?
Kota Lama ya.
Yeah, Kota Lama.
Kota Lama in Semarang or Jakarta are are they similar or different?
No, that's different. Kota Lama is in Semarang, ya. But Jakarta has a place too named Kota Tua.
Oh yes, yes, I forget. Sorry. Kota Lama and Kota Tua ya. But bagaimana suasananya gitu di Kota Tua or Kota Lama itu just different or similar?
I think suasana dari Kota Lama itu ya same as another place in Semarang, ya. But
And
maybe the building is different, ya, from the other place because that's a building is peninggalan gitu dari Netherlands.
ya, in Kota Tua ya, we can see ontel, sepeda ontel ya. But in Semarang, in Kota Tua, Kota Lama tuh ya.
Iya. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe Diki can explain about your city ya. How tourism in your city?
Okay, I try tell a story about my destination of the city.
Yes.
Okay, maybe Tunjungan Street. And then Jalan Tunjungan is a bit similar to Jalan Asia Afrika or Asia Afrika Street in Bandung, or similar to Jalan Malioboro in Yogyakarta. A symbol of the history of Jalan Tunjungan. Jalan Tunjungan has been now since the 1920. In fact, this area is growing rapidly as one of the famous trading areas in Surabaya. Jalan Tunjungan is a strategic connecting road and the Golden Triangle area of Jalan Embong Malang and Jalan Brawan and others. The long is Tunjungan Street. I 863 meter long road is silent witness to the heroic and historic event Surabaya, namely the incident of the cheering of the duck flag above the Hotel Oranye and Hotel Yamato, which is now the Hotel Surabaya. Maybe just a little story about Jalan Tunjungan or Street Tunjungan.
Jalan Tunjungan is the center place of Surabaya City ya.
Yes, alright. Tunjungan Street is center in the business or culinary in the Surabaya city.
Surabaya is one of the one place I must go to this place gitu ya. I can apa ya, sebelumnya saya belum pernah pergi ke Surabaya gitu dan saya pengen gitu ke sana. So what a specialty what a specialty about apa namanya tourism place in Surabaya?
Especially Jalan Tunjungan or Tunjungan Street save many history of the place because the street ada sejak zaman kemerdekaan gitu Pak.
Okay. Because in Surabaya I know only Gelora Bung Tomo ya.
Oke, GBC, Gelora Bung Tomo.
Yes.
Yes.
Gelora Bung
Okay.
Tomo is
This is my
one of the.
favorite team, Mister.
Oh yes, yes. I know. Uh, you come from Surabaya gitu ya. Your
Yes.
bonek.
Ya,
Oh,
bonek.
I think you Persebaya fans ya. Gitu.
Oke. Oke, I am Persebaya fans.
Yeah. Yeah, because Gelora Bung Tomo is one of the most beautiful stadium ya
Yes.
in Indonesia. So and in future gitu, I hope I can go to Gelora Bung Tomo to watch Persebaya maybe versus Persib gitu ya. One
Oke,
of
oke.
the team my favorite team gitu ya in Bandung in Indonesia maybe.
Yes, Gelora Bung Tomo, one of them, yeah, destination from Surabaya City. You must can go to Surabaya and you feel again about suasana in the Gelora Bung Tomo. Okay,
Okay, thank you Diki. Thank you
okay,
Panji.
okay. Thank you, Mr. Aka. Any question again, guys, about our destination?
I think that's
I want to ask, Art Tunjungan Street is the most popular street in Surabaya.
Oh, okay. Please tell your question, Banji.
Oh, okay. Art Tunjungan Street is the most popular street in Surabaya.
Yes. Why?
Yeah, I just want to ask that question.
Yes. Okay. Please.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Art Union Street is the most popular street in Surabaya.
Ya, betul. Yes. Tunjungan Street or Jalan Tunjungan, one of them famous street in Surabaya City. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Ricky.
Okay, Banji. Thank you for question. Okay, Mr. Raka, any question again? Before I am close decision.
I think that's enough, Diki.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Maybe that's all the explanation about tourism about Kota Lama, Old City, and Bali Island. Begitu. From our members, if Panji to Bali or other area can visit the tour described earlier. Each area has its own unique that is interesting to visit. Okay, I think that's enough about the tour of this first day. Tomorrow we will discuss the different topic. My uh, we discuss about culture. Yes, maybe. Okay, good morning, guys. Thank you for your attention. Thank you, Panji. Thank you, Mr. Aka. Good morning. See you again.
Thank you,
Okay, thank
Diki.
you, Ricky.
Okay.
See you next
Diki
time.
yang berangkat ke